Casey joins me now. He's with Hanghold Capital Management. And Casey, taking the opportunity perhaps on the death of Gene Wilder, there are ways to plan for your eventual demise and ways not to. And Gene Wilder's one of those who did things right.
Yeah, oftentimes we talk about stars that have a substantial amount of assets and there's fighting among family members they didn't plan.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case, it appears that everything went well. And in his situation, he died of Alzheimer's, which is very sad. And in his case, it would have been very important to make sure that there was proper documents in place to help with making financial decisions and healthcare decisions as he was deteriorating.
Yeah, like a healthcare power of attorney. But then you point to the other end of life and something people don't typically weigh, I guess, and that is you have a son or daughter going off to college. Once they're 18, your say-so in their health care is out of your hands.
That's right. So imagine now they're off to school and they're involved in a serious accident, they're in a coma or they're incapacitated. Who can get information? Who's going to make health-related decisions? Yeah, they're legal age. So without proper documentation, you may have a real mess on your hands because just because you're the parent doesn't mean a physician's going to talk to you because of HIPAA laws.
It's amazing. So you have to have the documentation. What do you need?
Well, you need to have a healthcare designation. So you want to name an individual to make medical decisions. So they're given what's called a durable healthcare power of attorney. You want to have a HIPAA release so you can communicate with healthcare providers about care. You want to have a living will so that you're going to have treatment restrictions. When would you want life-sustaining care or when you want them to pass? So planning ahead, it can save a whole lot of headaches, a whole lot of pain for family. And this weekend, the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's. It's this Saturday morning for the Greater Cincinnati chapter.